Pink hummingbirds are a breathtaking sight. They are incredibly rare, making them a special treasure. These birds captivate us with their beauty and wonder. Their pink coloration is not from pigment, but from how light reflects off their feathers. This structural coloration creates their stunning pink hue. The specific feather structure responsible for this effect is unique to pink hummingbirds. Pink hummingbirds are incredibly small, among the tiniest of bird species. They measure a mere 3 inches in length from beak to tail. Their weight is also astonishingly light, typically around 2 to 3 grams. Despite their diminutive size, these birds are incredibly fast and agile. Their wings beat up to 80 times per second, creating a humming sound. This rapid wing movement allows them to hover, fly backwards, and change direction with incredible precision. Like all hummingbird species, pink hummingbirds have a diet primarily consisting of nectar. They visit a variety of flowers, using their long, slender beaks to reach deep inside. Nectar provides them with the energy they need for their active lifestyle. A single pink hummingbird can consume its body weight in nectar each day. They must visit hundreds of flowers to meet their energy requirements. This constant feeding plays a vital role in pollination, as they transfer pollen from flower to flower. Pink hummingbirds are found in specific tropical regions. They inhabit rainforests, gardens, and other areas with an abundance of flowering plants. These habitats provide them with the food and shelter they need to survive. Unfortunately, due to their rarity, specific details about their geographical distribution are limited. Researchers are constantly working to learn more about these elusive creatures and their preferred habitats. Protecting these habitats is crucial for the survival of pink hummingbirds. Section 5. The painted feather illusion. The vibrant pink feathers of these hummingbirds are not due to pigment. Unlike most birds, whose colors come from pigments that absorb certain wavelengths of light and reflect others, the pink hue of these hummingbirds is a result of a fascinating optical trick. Instead, the unique structure of their feathers reflects light in a way that creates the illusion of pink. This structural coloration is a phenomenon where microscopic structures interfere with light to produce vibrant colors. This phenomenon is known as structural coloration. It is a common feature in many iridescent creatures, including butterflies and beetles, but it is particularly striking in hummingbirds. Tiny air bubbles trapped within the feather barbules scatter incoming light. These air bubbles are arranged in such a way that they create a complex network of reflective surfaces. This scattering effect results in specific wavelengths, particularly those in the pink spectrum, being reflected back to the observer. The precise arrangement of these microscopic structures determines the exact shade of pink that we see. The angle of light and the observer's position can affect the intensity of the pink coloration. As the hummingbird moves, the light hits the feathers at different angles, causing the color to shift and shimmer. This dynamic display is not only beautiful but also serves as a form of communication and camouflage in their natural habitat. The painted feather illusion is a perfect example of nature's ingenuity. It demonstrates how complex and intricate the natural world can be, using simple physical principles to create stunning visual effects. This illusion not only captivates our eyes but also plays a crucial role in the survival and behavior of these remarkable birds. Next time you see a hummingbird, take a moment to appreciate the incredible science behind its dazzling colors. The interplay of light and structure in their feathers is a reminder of the hidden wonders that nature holds. Section 6. Not quite pink, but just as sweet. While the term pink hummingbird captures the imagination, it's important to note that no hummingbird species is truly pink. The idea of a pink hummingbird is more of a delightful myth than a reality. However, this doesn't mean that these birds are any less fascinating. In fact, the slight pink hues that some hummingbirds exhibit are a result of unique genetic variations and environmental factors. The birds often referred to as pink hummingbirds are likely variants of other species with unusually pink-tinged feathers. These variations can occur due to a range of factors, including diet, light refraction, and genetic mutations. For example, the presence of certain pigments in their diet can enhance the pinkish tones in their feathers. Additionally, the way light interacts with their feathers can create an illusion of pink. For instance, Anna's hummingbirds, native to the Americas, can display varying degrees of pink on their throats and heads due to a genetic trait called erytherism. Erytherism is a condition that causes an unusual reddish pigmentation in an animal's fur, skin, or feathers. In the case of Anna's hummingbirds, this trait can result in stunning pinkish hues that make these birds stand out in their natural habitats. While not truly pink, these birds with rosy hues are just as captivating and important to the ecosystem as their more commonly colored counterparts. Hummingbirds play a crucial role in pollination, helping to maintain the health and diversity of their ecosystems. Their vibrant colors, whether pinkish or otherwise, attract not only human admirers but also the flowers they pollinate. So, the next time you spot a hummingbird with a hint of pink, remember that it's a rare and beautiful variation of nature's artistry. Section 7. The fight for survival, threats to hummingbirds. Hummingbirds, including those with pink-hued feathers, face numerous threats. Habitat loss due to deforestation and agriculture is a significant concern. As their natural habitats shrink, these birds struggle to find food and shelter. Climate change also poses a serious threat. Altered weather patterns can disrupt flowering seasons, impacting the availability of nectar. Pesticides and pollution further endanger these delicate creatures. Section 8. Protecting Paradise, Conservation Efforts. Protecting hummingbirds requires a multifaceted approach. Conservation organizations and researchers are working tirelessly to study these birds and understand their needs. Efforts are underway to protect existing habitats and restore degraded areas. Raising awareness about the importance of hummingbirds is crucial. Educating the public about their role as pollinators and the threats they face can encourage conservation efforts. Supporting sustainable practices that reduce habitat loss and mitigate climate change is essential. Section 9. Our feathered friends need our help. The future of pink hummingbirds, and indeed all hummingbird species, depends on our actions. These tiny birds, with their iridescent feathers and rapid wing beats, are not just beautiful to watch but are also crucial pollinators in many ecosystems. Their survival is intricately linked to the health of our environment. Unfortunately, habitat loss, climate change, and the use of pesticides are threatening their existence. By understanding the challenges they face and supporting conservation efforts, we can help ensure these magnificent creatures continue to grace our skies. Planting native flowers, providing hummingbird feeders, and creating safe spaces in our gardens are just a few ways we can contribute. Native flowers offer the nectar that hummingbirds need, while feeders can supplement their diet, especially in urban areas where natural food sources may be scarce. Reducing our environmental impact through eco-friendly practices is another crucial step. Simple actions like recycling, reducing plastic use, and minimizing pesticide application can have a significant positive effect on the environment. By making conscious choices, we can reduce pollution and create a healthier habitat for hummingbirds and other wildlife. Together, we can make a difference in the lives of these tiny, irreplaceable jewels of the natural world. Community involvement in conservation projects can amplify our efforts. Educating children and adults alike about the importance of hummingbirds and how to protect them fosters a culture of conservation. By working together, we can ensure that future generations will also have the joy of witnessing these incredible birds in their natural habitats. Let's take action now to preserve the beauty and biodiversity of our planet.